Hey, it's Jacob back on another matchup video. This matchup video I'm going to be showing Bison versus Rashid. So this matchup I feel like it's 5-5. Now that Bison has a 3-frame, it makes a lot of a difference, and his EX dose verse is very useful in this matchup. A lot of people don't use it because they don't know too much about it in terms of Rashid's frame traps and stuff. So I want to make sure that people know. So mid-range is a little scary because Rashid excels in the mid-range. His crouching fierce beats your axe. His crouching fierce is a lot faster, so trying to stick out your cycle axe won't really be that good against him. You can whiff punish and stuff, but if you know, a good Rashid that knows how to use it, you know, he could walk up close to you, and if you try to throw it out, he could just pressure you with it. I mean, it has longer range than the crouching fierce, but a good Rashid will use it at a close range or a good distance from you. So you have to be very careful. It's -2, so he can't like press the jab or anything after that. I believe it's -2, so he can't do anything after. But he can reversal if he decides to. If he has a reversal, then he can use it. If he feels like you're really pressing buttons after that, then yeah. So something to think about basically. Once he has meter, but if he doesn't, you don't have to worry about that too much. So that's the point of spacing it out, and he can get crush counter off of it. So you can throw it out after, maybe, like after you condition him to, like, you know, try not to do anything after. Then you can maybe stick it out to pressure him. You can use it like that. Mainly you want to like stay around it. You can V-skill it as well. You can't V-skill both though, yeah. So you have to be very careful with that. So it's just very good tool against Bison. It's really hard. So that that part of the matchup Rashid does well in. It's just when it comes down to pressure, Bison has options against Rashid's pressure. So I'm gonna explain as much as I can. Alright. I do feel like I need to show this matchup, then actually because showing you in the training room isn't that much, but I do want to show you so that you get the training room knowledge, and then, you know, you get to see it in online. So I will be playing Bison online, not ranked, because I don't feel comfortable playing ranked with Bison yet, but I'm going to be playing casual. I only use Birdie in ranked. But yeah, I do use my other characters in casual. I will be showing the match just if you want to see, you know, if I run to Rashid, I'm going to make a quick video and just show you like how I would deal with it in the actual situation. Alright. So for his EX spinning mixer or whirlwind shot after the frame trap, you can use EX dose reverse to get by it. I mean, it's not like crazy tech, but you know, it's invincible, so unlike that starve, so you can get by it. It's projectile invincible, and he is kind of invincible in between his stomp and doge reverse. When you switch into doge reverse, he is invincible. So I do tend to do that when people try to jump in, and now I switch to doge reverse to hit them down because I'm invincible in that little frame there. So sometimes someone sticks out a button and then they get killed. So yeah, very useful to use when you time it well. You can't get a punish if he does go under. You can get a punish on his regular ones. So if he goes for like a frame trap with his regular whirlwind shot, then you could get a punish. Then you get punished, but yeah. I believe he does it really close to you. I don't think you just keep blocking. Okay, you still can't. There. There's a punish. There's a punish. So that's like one of the options to use against Rashid. Not most Bisons don't know, but I mean very few. But I just want to make sure enough Bisons know. All right. What's this? Okay, yeah. So now that you have a 3-frame, a lot of his you know, this attack right here. If you have a 4-frame, Rashid can press his 3-frame attack and counter hit you into the spinning mixture again and over again if you keep pressing buttons. So it's very good. Make sure that you are sticking out that 3 frame. I do most of the time in these frame traps. If he has meter, you have to be a lot more careful. You have to be a lot more careful. Close match, you don't want to be sticking out buttons because it's gonna be very dangerous. You can you know, do like the OS tech with the grab, the jump back grab. Then we press back up and grab. You are vulnerable to lows. It's not a safe option to use. You are vulnerable to lows. Someone meteors you low, you will get hit. So it's not that reliable. So you have to delay it. In a sense, it's not like you just do it. You don't just jump back OS tech. You have to. It's like a delay. It's made for like, you know, you have to time it well basically to make it useful. So yeah. So you can like if he has meter, you gotta be very careful with it, not to do too much. But if he does press jab and you try to grab, and he spaces it out right, he will hit you, cause grab is 4 frame. All right. Yeah, since I put it there, he didn't space it right. So if he gets the crouching medium kick too close, then it doesn't work. All right. This one is. Oh yeah, his oh yeah. Want to talk about his V-Trigger. So there are options that Bison can use to get past his V-Trigger. Not past it, but to kind of nullify it. He can use his EX Inferno. I mean, he still kicks me, but I can like throw it away basically. If a Rashid doesn't always go for the Eagle Spike, then you can use that as an option. So that works. So yeah, it could depend. Either if it can hit him or sometimes like you would trade. It's very weird there. But yeah, most of the time I'm doing scissor kicks when I'm around Rashid, so that just in case if he throws out the V-Trigger, that, you know, like if he's throwing it out and I have it ready, I could hit him. Well, at that range I'm not. Like, cause sometimes I just stick it out just in case. Like I would just stick it out. Sometimes he would just I've hit Rashids for like throwing it out. Basically when I'm going into scissors, sometimes they'll throw it out and I'll hit them. I mean, it's not the best tool to use. You should just stay patient when he throws it out. If you see him backing up, then you know what's gonna happen. You kind of could chase him down if you're in V-Trigger or something. I mean, you can use that to get by it. You can use those reverse to get by it. If you use the invincibility on that frame there, you have to switch quickly because it has a big hitbox there. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, so that's just really hard to do. You have to get it basically right when you're invincible in that little frame between the two. So yeah, that's very ambiguous. It's different. But yeah, Inferno is mainly used when you're in the corner against Rashid and he does V-Trigger to like put you in the corner. If you're in the corner, he throws out the V-Trigger. You use this. Alright, let me set up a better way. Alright. Like something like that. Let's see what I can do on that. Alright, so I gotta press it right away. Yeah, make sure you press it right away because it moves forward quickly. Okay, yeah, it would stop him. Okay. And if they jump, I think that works too. Let me just show you that if he jumps. Let me see what else he does. Yeah, most Rashids, after they're done with something, they'll kind of just walk back and throw it out. I don't use Rashid, so I don't know all the like different methods. Yeah, I don't know all the different methods, but yeah, I'm gonna try that one when he jumps in on you. I gotta do it early. Yeah, make sure you do it early. Once you see it, pop it. No, up. So he can jump, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. Hold on. Mine. Yeah, still get hit. Okay, that's a little weird. Alright. But you can use it to nullify, I guess, in mid-screen to keep Rashid away. And if he's low on health and you got health, you could take that trade. You know, you could take that little bit of health. So it's one of those, like, I mean, it's not crazy important. It's just a little bit of tech to get by it. I mean, nothing crazy, but yeah. Alright. I mean, in terms of the close range stuff, it's mainly the same thing. You know how it is. When someone has a 3-frame, you use light kick because your 3-frame will beat their 3-frame on a +1 attack. Do not use your jab. Don't use your jab. Your jab won't work if you press his light kick. You get a trade, and if you mistime it a little bit, he might get a counter. So you don't want to use that. Once you condition him and you see that he stopped pressing buttons, then you could go for more. You know. Then you get a little, you know, too much with it. You know, you could take advantage, but at first you want to make sure you condition your opponent to stop pressing buttons after that. Then if they are gonna plan on pressing a button, that means they're trying to guess on what you're gonna do. And it's a little risky to start guessing, but I mean, that's how this game is at certain situations, but you can get away from those situations and make sure that you stay solid, basically, so you don't have to guess too much. Alright, so if you just want to stay solid, just keep using the light kick and just keep pressuring him. If you don't want to like take too many risks, yeah, just play safe. Alright. In the corners, the same pressure with them. So you use good frame traps to keep him in the corner. Once he's in the corner, make sure that you use your meaties well, because I know a lot of Rashids wake up light kick. They do it a lot. They use it like Vega. I mean, Vegas don't use it as much as I see Rashids do, but yeah, Rashids, they do wake up buttons a lot. So make sure that your meaties are on point against Rashid. Do not take any, yeah. Make sure that you're seeing, you know, your spacing when you knock your opponent down, and your timing is on point, because yeah, basically you don't want to get a counter hit and he gets out of the corner free. Most of his attacks can put you back into the corner, so be very careful. Alright, what else I wanted to explain? Anti-aerial against Rashid. I don't use crouching fierce unless if I know someone's getting desperate and needs to jump in. Most of the time I'm not really trying to anti-air Rashid because he has a really good jumping fierce button. So most of the time I would take some of the jump ins, but I'll stay at a range so that I can hit him, but at the same time like keep at a good distance away so that he can't really jump in on me that well. So yeah, that part is mainly you have to see like me playing the matchup against Rashid. Like, you know, I really play like, you know, very like spaced out, using my crouching medium kick, you know, to pressure him. Medium kick is very good. You know, Rashid that just press light kick, space him out. Maybe just frame traps at first, and yeah, just keep him zoned out basically a little bit. Because once he like rushes in on you, then he kind of gets a little bit a lot of pressure on you. I would say V-reversaling is very useful, but in V-Trigger you do get a little bit of benefits, nothing too much. You know, basic V-Trigger stuff. There isn't any like crazy tech against Rashid. I would say just use the Devil's Reverse the same way I would use it without V-Trigger. You don't really need V-Trigger in this matchup, I think. Unless if you like, you know, low on health, you know, and you need to make a comeback, then you got your V-Trigger is very helpful. Yes, you get a lot of combos and stuff like that. But I'm not saying it's something that you can rely on. It's there, but you can reversal to get out of a lot of situations if you don't have meter to get out, or you don't want to spend meter, and you want to use it to keep pressuring him. You know, stuff like that. All right. Sure I'm not forgetting anything. That's kind of it. You have a 3-frame now. Just he can't press buttons anymore against Bison. Now he really can't press buttons against Bison. Now you can really pressure him, because before he was able to just press buttons at his will. Now you're really gonna see, like, you know, in this matchup how different it is now. It's kind of different. Now Bison has a little more priority now in this matchup. Now Rashid has to play very well to beat Bison. May just use that crouching heavy punch. If you're a Rashid player, make sure you're using that crouching heavy punch. Even though I can't jump in on Rashid, make sure that you are watching for jump-ins as well, you know. Because you can easily just jump in on him when he's trying to do a crouching fierce, and, you know, catch him with a nice cross-up. Now you're pressuring Rashid. You know, and you basically force him to reversal you, or, you know, spend his meter, or just do something unsafe. So you want to get in on Rashid as well. It's mainly playing patient, seeing the opening, and you know, open up Rashid. That's basically what it is. Playing very patient with Bison. And once you know, you get that opening, you explode and just put a bunch of pressure on him. That's mainly. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, that's everything for this matchup. Now I'm not gonna show too much combos or anything like that. You can just see that in my other videos that I posted. If you're new to this channel, then you could. I have a lot of videos where I show Bison combos and stuff like that. I'll leave some links in the description for some videos of Bison if you're new to the channel. Alright, so yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. I'm going to be making another video. I'm going to try to get some good casual matches recorded of me against Rashid player. Win or lose, I want to just show you how the matchup is. Doesn't matter. So I will be showing that soon. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching again. Goodbye.